Hello, my Star Atlas family. It's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. It's been around about 2 days since I did my last video. Let's see what's happened in Star Atlas. And Jesus Christ, as always, there's more to cover. Did you know Aephia is still working on its card game? Let's look. Epic music. $46, very nice nod. This is pretty cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So I used to be I am a big fan of the Witcher card game. You know, the Witcher online card game. I used to play that so much. I sunk a lot of time into that. This kind of gives me that vibe. Because think about this. Everything that you need, it already exists on chain, right? We can prove that you own this NFT. So only if you own that NFT can you play that game, right? Secondly, you can put different filters on it and say, like, you know, if you own this Calico Evac, you can bring one card from your inventory or your deck. You can go and summon more cards from elsewhere. You can do damage across the aisle. It can be ranged, there can be close combat, and there can be like the medium range. There's a lot of stuff here, right? Think about it. A card game is a really good application of the on-chain nature of the items that we have. They all have specific attributes. We already know that. We just have to filter them into a game. So I'm going to shout out to the members building this at the moment. This is Valkyren, Funcracker, and of course Sensei Yamura. And I'm pretty sure this video was made by Sensei Yamura. He's a great video creator. Great video creator. So this is coming, right? They did announce this ages ago when we did the I think Copa. I honestly forgot about it for a while because Copa was such a long time ago, right? We don't really know. It's been so long, like it's the back of the mind at the moment. But hey, Aephia is still working on it. Second news, before we get to the big topic of today, which is to update your showroom, we're gonna go in there and have a look at what's new. I want to let you know that Aephia has now acquired Tier 2 habitats in all the different factions, in all 3 different factions. Now, as you guys know, I was not really interested in having my own Tier 1 or even a Tier 0 CSS hab base. Because for me, the utility wasn't really there. I was like, you get an extra small crafting table, you might get a ship pad, but then, and like increased storage space, that's pretty much it. So and like that's way down the line, right? We don't really know the proper true 100% utility of it. So for me, I was like, it's okay. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna go ahead and get some claim stakes instead because they will give me way more advantage in the short term, which is what I need to build for the long term. But Aephia, what we've done, because we are a multi-faction guild, we've decided that, hey, these tier lands look good enough and there's a whole bunch of us and it'd be nice for us to spend some time together in the UE5 showroom in our own space, like owned by us. We could have our own meetings here for example. So Aephia has acquired habs in all 3 central space stations, right? To help the COP and simultaneously offer something unique to our members, we decided to acquire a piece of real estate in all 3 central space stations. Though each is owned by a small group of Aephians via a subDAO, once these Tier 2 habs are constructed, the doors will be open to all members. So how does this actually work? Because Aephia is a multi-faction guild, the only faction I don't think will be able to use the Mud faction hab. I don't see that happening at all, right? So what I think is we're going to have to segregate into 3 separate faction halls. And of course, if you're in the Mud, you go into the Mud faction hall. And somehow we'll hopefully be able to communicate to other people in the other faction halls. We'll see how it's going to work. This is super early. But I was just very excited that this happened because I just wanted to show you guys. So let's have a look at the Tier 2 land that Aephia has now acquired. This is it. This is specifically the only central space station. It's not the Mud, and it's also just a placeholder image. This is like, it looks like Songmyim architecture, but there's going to be so many more. We don't know if this is final or not. I don't think it is final. Yeah, so it's not a small feat. Market conditions are super bad right now. Market conditions are terrible right now. But look at this, Star Atlas still managed to raise over $1 million from land sales, and probably even more right now. I've got to look at what the update is. But people are also very skeptical because the return on investment on this is questionable. You don't really get much utility from it, being honest. It's just about the social aspect. And in a game like this, you can just hop onto Discord and talk with all your friends. That's your social aspect. You don't really need it to be in here. But at the same time, it's the game. People want to be inside it and talk inside it and be social inside it. Yeah, so I'm very proud of Aephia for this happening. That's a little bit 2 pieces of news from Aephia. That was just from yesterday. So before we move on, I wanted to show you 2 very small pictures before we go to the showroom. Hennet, this guy is on Discord. He I don't know how, but he tricked the system as well, just like Star Atlas Leak or the Leaker. He tricked the system as well to spawn a T1 PST1 Titan. And what did he do? He ended up taking his Calico Calico Medtech inside the damn gun of the Titan, inside the main gun of the Titan. Look at him, and look at it. Look at how cheeky he is. I'm gonna show you. Look at how cheeky he is. He put down the damn hangar door, and he's down there in the hangar door, inside the gun, inside the PST1. Do you see that? This guy is cheeky as hell. Look at this. It just looks glorious. The T1 is huge, guys. Like, the Titans are just huge by themselves. To think even just one ship fits into the main gun of the ship is just incredible. It's just incredible, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Now, before we go on to the claim stakes and the housing and everything, let's go to the showroom. I want to show you something new that's just happened. Here we are. If you haven't already, go ahead and update this. Something new has happened. Let's customize, guys. You remember all of these different plaques that they said that you might be able to put your NFTs in there and display them? Well, it's happened. Go right up to them, press F, and then it takes you to the page where you'll be able to... Oh, press F. I'm pressing F, but it's not working. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, it's not working. Ooh, is it bugged? Let's go to this one. Oh, I think it's bugged, guys. Let's go to this one. Because you can do the posters, but you can also do these little... Yeah, I think it's bugged. I'm just going to go in and go out, see if that works. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's reset the showroom. Let's reset the showroom just in case. I don't know why it's bugged. I don't know, maybe my computer's too slow and can't load the damn thing. But yeah, so this is an update. Please go and update this right now. You can put all of your posters inside the showroom. You can also put a lot of your badges in the showroom and like put them on display. Now, I had a cheeky idea. I was like, oh, I'm going to fill my entire space with the FTX badges. And then go into multiplayer. People can join it and see. I think that's a cruel joke. Oh man, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. I think though. So I want to ask you guys, what are you doing for What are you doing for Christmas? What are you doing for New Year's? I am actually working, and I'm going on shift very soon. So I thought I'd sneak in this very quick video to try and show you guys what's the new update is. But what I did raise before as well with people in the little talk show. It wasn't the brew, it was just like a bunch of people in the Discord. I thought, we need patch notes. Don't you think? We need patch notes, because every time there's a new update, I don't know until I want to go in there, and then all of a sudden it's updating. Alright, and when it gets updated, it doesn't specifically tell us what's new. I think this is typical for any like gaming project, right? They're not crypto, but like any gaming project. Every time there's a new update, you need patch notes to see what has changed, what has been affected, and what bug fixes they've done. I think they need to do this. I don't know where they're going to post it. Maybe in the Discord. Don't know where. Or even in the Epic Launcher, in the history or update history of the Epic Launcher game, of the Epic Launcher. The file, the launcher itself. Now, I do apologize. My computer is very slow. I am looking to get a new computer very soon, and as well as a new joystick so that I can play Star Atlas for you guys, so that I can stream Star Atlas for you guys, get on Twitch, get on YouTube, get all of that good stuff going. All right, let's start. As you can see, it is a little bit laggy. So I have a GTX 1080? Yeah, 1080. Let's go. Let's go. It turns okay. Now, let's go back here and let's go and do this. Sorry for the wait. Hey, it's working. There we go. Alright, so you have the art menu on the right hand side, and on the left hand side you have, of course, that poster. So you can browse all of the cosmetic NFTs you have, and then you can slot it onto there. But I think the first one, I don't want R Visits Earth. I actually want the Uster. I want Uster Wadbod on there. So you can click on Show Details, and then you just read the description that's already on the website. And I want to set that art. Nice, it's set there. You see that? It's already there. That's awesome. Let's set the next one. Now, if this was an Uster place, it would only have Usters and nothing else. You can set 2 Usters if you want, but I think the Cosmic Thunder is pretty good here. Yeah, I want this one. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Now, one thing we do notice though, that they have an outline. See, this is a white outline, and then this is a red outline. I don't know where that specifically comes from. If that's specifically from that NFT, let's change it and see if the outline changes. So let's change it to the BOP. Yeah, so that's a white outline. So I think it's NFT specific and not just the places that they're located in. Next one, let's go to the Cosmic Discovery of Iris, DOI. First poster, I would recommend going to at least fetch yourself 1 poster in the showroom, okay? Fetch yourself at least 1 small poster. Now, I've seen pictures of people putting up their own posters, and it looks pretty incredible here. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, they do have a bit of a glitching with the camera. As soon as you press it and you still move your mouse, it does glitch a little bit, but that's fine. They'll fix that. Let's go Fatali. Yeah. Did you see that glitching part? That always happens. Always happens. Now, I've got 4 posters on my wall, guys. What posters do you guys have? What posters? Show me. Post it in Discord. Post it on Twitter. Tag me. I want to see what posters you guys have. Now, on top of the posters, you can actually, you see all of these little things on the floor. It's a similar concept. This is where you can put all of your badges, as well as all of your tags, as well as all your patches, right? So you can do, and I generally love how it actually twirls it around. But what I really want is for it to be 3D. It has to be 3D. It can't be like this. It has to be a 3D hologram. I mean, we have something floating here. It has to be a 3D hologram. So I'm going to do this epic Superiors badge. I'm going to set it here. And look at it go. Look at it go. Nah, it has to be 3D, right? It has to be. No way. You guys, I'm sorry. You guys got to do it. You guys got to do it. Oh, that glitching as well still. Now, this Anomaly Council Meta Pass is, I think, super valuable. I don't know what the last price of it was. Can you guys see that? That looks cool, doesn't it? It looks so cool. All right, now, I'm not going to go ahead and put all of them in here because for me, cosmetic, it's okay. Like, it doesn't matter as much. But I want to see how they look like when they first get rendered, like this. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. So that's the Armstrong patch. Go and see what some of the other ones look like any of the FTX badges. Like, remember these badges? Remember how we bought, like, I bought heaps of them because I wanted to put them onto my clothing? Let's spawn the FTX one. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. Not bad. Not bad. What's next? Let's spawn one more. FTX, Phantom, Solana. Where's the Star Atlas one? Yeah, let's spawn the Star Atlas one. Yeah. There we go. Now, I wonder in photo mode if it still moves. Yeah. Nice. Nice. It works well. It works well. Awesome. So, now, I think that's the two updates that I've seen. It's just about the displays. I didn't notice anything else. Unless you guys did, please let me know. I might be missing something. I'm not sure, but I don't know if shift skins have come in yet. I don't think so. So I'm gonna try and just, because I have a few different skins, right? I do have a few different skins. I'm gonna try and just get this, and I don't know how to change the skin on this. I know there is the main skin selection on the home page of the game, but so far, no. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do a very small race. So far, oh, look at this. Look at the leaderboard. It's live. Wow. Someone, Star Fox, he did the race. He did this race in under 1 second. In 725 milliseconds. You know how that's possible? That's just going really, really fast, getting all the gates and hitting all the targets. And also cheating. Nebu had it in 1 minute. I've been watching some Lloyd videos, and he's been practicing, like saying, okay, you need to start here. You need to then turn right, hit this one, turn left, keep going this way. He's trying to plan it. You got to be methodical about this. This is the racing fight, right? This is a racing game. You got to know exactly which turn to make at exactly which second and exactly which button to press. He's got it down to 3 seconds, which is pretty impressive. But other people have it down to less than 1 second. So you can't. They got to tweak the the scoring a bit. Star Fox as well, highest score in the dogfight, 1166. He's the highest in the racing as well. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, and what's the dogfight race? What's the dogfight race? I didn't know we had a dogfight race. Not sure. All right, let's go for a small ride, shall we?
Flight mode.
Let's go for a small ride. I haven't practiced this one, guys. I haven't practiced this one at all. Oh, I missed one right there. I didn't see that one. You can tell how terrible I am, right? This is not something I need to... This is not something I know I'll be good at, so I'm not even going to bother practicing with it, to be honest. Let's be honest. The game I'm going to be playing the most is the Sage gameplay, right? Because this, for me, it's nice. It'll keep your attention for a little bit. But it's not the real gameplay that I really want. It's not the real game that I want to play. So I'm probably going to be playing the logistics slash... Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my god. I can't even watch this. I feel just embarrassed just streaming this, you know? Yeah, I can't even play this, you know? Oh, I missed it. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother. Nah. Stuff it. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game. Thank you guys for watching. This has been... Oh, no. Before you go. We gotta look at the claim stakes. And the rest of the CSS habs. So first off, let's look at the CSS habs. They're selling for $68 because they are discounted at the moment, right? People are wanting to buy this at $55. I forget if you get... the bonus from the CSS hab. I think you do, because when you buy it from the CSS, when you buy it from Star Atlas themselves, you get the bonuses. Am I correct? Am I correct? And then if you buy it on the secondary, you don't get anything. Or no, if you buy the CSS land from the team that wallet gets whitelisted for the commercial sales, for the commercial lands. I think that was it. And if you buy it on the secondary, then your wallet doesn't matter because you didn't buy from the team, which gets whitelisted. I think that was it, unless there was something else that I'm forgetting. So having a look at this, people are you can buy the CSS land for $68, and people are wanting to buy it from someone else for $55. To be honest, I really think this is going to go a lot lower, in my opinion, because there's just such a high volume of it, right? And Star Atlas will do another 10% sale later on with another 12,000 land plots, and the first land people will be like, well, it was only $68, so I need liquidity right now. I'm going to sell it for 50 or 40 or 30, and we'll see with much of the other NFTs, it's just going to start trending down. That's just my opinion, guys, right? So people are wanting to buy the base tier for 55. People are wanting to buy the tier 1 at 1,000, which is, you can expect a slight reasonable pricing here because they're like, no, it's only actually worth 1,000. I don't want to pay 1,500. Whatever the market deems it. It's like supply and demand, right? And then people are buying the Oni tier at 53. So people are pricing the Oni tier a little bit lower than the Mud tier. And then what about the Uster tier at 52? Even lower than the other two. Yeah, so as you can see, the rest of the higher tiers are still going for sale. They have sold some already, but not enough really. Like it's not a lot. Let's have a look at the stake, the claim stake. That's what I'm really interested in. Remember, every account, every new player, every new Solana Phantom wallet person that enters UE5 or enters Sage gets an untradeable claim 1 stake. Yeah? So, what price is that worth? Is that worth a lot or a little? Is it worth $23 or is it worth $18, right? For me, it's worth way, way less. Way, way less. Why is that? Because everyone gets one. Every new bot that has an account is going to get one. Yeah? So for me, I would not even consider buying a claim stake tier 1 for $23 because my current logic is I'll just make a new account. Yeah? And someone told me for the untradable claim stakes, you can only use that in the safe sector, in the in the low risk zone. Fine, that doesn't matter for me. I get a free claim stake, and I can put a little ship on there and leave it there for a long time because it's the safe sector, and I won't lose anything. Makes sense? So what's happening here? The Star Atlas team is selling it for $23, tier 1 claim stake, but people are buying it for $18.10. Granted, people are going to be selling it for $18.10, okay? But keep in mind this. If you buy from the Star Atlas team, if you buy from the $23, that means you will be getting the airdrop of the mining claim, of the mining drill, as well as the power plant, okay? So can we just do some napkin math and say that these people buying it for $18.10 understand that they're not going to be getting the mining drill and the power plant. So does that mean they are pricing the mining drill and the power plant at $5? Is that right? Do I have that kind of napkin math correct? So people are saying that I'm happy to buy a tier 1 claim stake for $18, and I'm going to use the $5 to go and buy a mining drill and a power plant later on. Because remember, mining drills and power plants, you can craft them. Okay, you can craft them. So people are saying I don't need to buy it for $23. Other people are willing to sell it at a massive discount. I'm happy with that. Now let's go to the claim stakes itself, where the claim stakes tier 2, where the margin gets even lower. Okay. Star Atlas is selling it for $180, and people are wanting to buy it at $150. So does that mean that they're pricing in a tier 2 power plant as well as a tier 2 mining drill at $30? So we went from what, $5 to $30. And now let's see what the next spread is. 713 minus 529 is 184. So they're saying a tier 3 mining drill and a power plant is $184. $5, $30, $184. It sounds like a reasonable incremental increase, but there might be other variables people are thinking about here. Because for me, I'll be honest, I had some from the Rebirth poster, and I've gotten my claim stakes that I want, and I'm happy to just keep that. if you did have any tier 2 claim stakes, you can sell this immediately below the price of 180, and someone will probably buy it from you, right? Because some people don't understand that they won't get the mining drill or the power plant, right? But Star Atlas has unfortunately put their own order at the top, regardless of whatever price you put it at. So people are going to be seeing the Star Atlas one a lot faster than your one. So claim, people are wanting to buy only the claim stake tier 5 at 3,000, nearly less than half the price of what it's actually worth here. Yeah, so that's the claim stakes. Housing, mining equipment, and the space stations, you still can't trade them. I'm sure you can probably trade them on a DEX somewhere else, probably like DEX Tools or some maybe Open Serum. Any of these other slightly lower liquidity places. I'm sure they have markets out there. But to be honest, it's too speculative for me right now still, because we still don't know exactly how it'll work. Like, we've got the gameplay manual, which I have to talk with people about. I have to fully digest it myself. Hey Pepe, what's up? But not yet. For me, not yet. I'm still waiting. So for me, my priority was mining, was the claim stakes, and then a small housing if I want it. I'm going to put some low offers in the housing, because I'm fairly sure it's going to go way lower than this, and I'm going to be able to pick up one later on. Yeah, because guys, we have a long way still, okay? Yeah, we're getting places, but we still have a long way till you even get to walk around your CSS habitat. Not being negative, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And some people don't realize this. They're like, oh yeah, they're going around it now. No, you won't see it for a very long time. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Ciao for now.